Better than late, or better late than never, huh? How's it going, everybody? Let's get ready to start spending $1,000,000. Hopefully. That should go pretty good. How's it going, everybody? Well, so far it's working pretty good. I definitely need to get like a second monitor type deal to get it more working. But as you can see, I got 22 million. And in my car garage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 car garage so far, and got a lot of cars, as you can see. But we are going to spend $1,000,000 or more. And hopefully, I downloaded a mod, and it's Aston Martin, I think. Wasn't it Aston Martin? I don't know. It was a Koenigsegg 1, is what it was. Yeah, I got one person watching. Thank you for stopping in. Off to the junkyard, and hopefully I can find this car. So I can spend $1,000,000. Watch, I bet when I fix it up, it'll be worth 300,000 probably. If I can find it. Richard B. live. Yep, I'm live. Live and well. We have a Willys Jeep, but it's actually called a Jeep Willys Military. Okay. They also have the civilian too, but I don't know where the civilian's at. Dang forklift. Let's see. Ooh, this one had a blower on it. 9 grand. And I can engine swap it. Not bad. I could put a OHB Hemi. No sticky. I ain't sick. Michael's sick. What's this? This looks like a Dodge. I'm gonna say Dodge Roadrunner. Oh, it's a Plymouth Roadrunner. Well, that was close. I know it's a Roadrunner. Got a Corvette over here. These are just where you buy basically parts. Let's see. 13 grand. Welcome for the koenigsegg though. That's the car I really want to do. Ooh, is that the Dodge? Is that the Dodge Hellcat? Oh my god, yes it is. No more mod. It's actually parcel to DLC now. Ooh, yeah. 707 horsepower. 37,000 to buy it. Tempting. Needs a lot of work. Does it start? Wait. Can it start? No. Wait a second. Oh, well, I can't look at the engine. That sucks. Too bad you know. Chevy. We building a Chevy? Question mark. That's a good question. I still haven't found any Chevy like cars yet. Besides the Corvette, but that's about it. I'm actually looking for a Koenigsegg 1. It's a $500,000 car, I think. Was it? Ah, can't remember. Is the Koenigsegg a $500,000? I think the Koenigsegg Guerrero 1, I think it's called. I forget what it was called. It was some type of mod I downloaded off of Steam. Bourbon. I wish they had Suburbans, but no. Nobody's made it yet. This is a Dodge Challenger. Suburban. Well, I wish they made it a bourbon for mods, but nope. It's worth 9 grand. I don't want to spend 9 grand. I want to spend $1 million. Damn, location's going off the roof today. Behind you. Oh, no. They're just, really not, by the Ford. Well, I do have the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, which has like around 1,000 horsepower now. The Viper GTS with the V10. Porsche 911. Porsche 911. Porsche Carrera DT. Lotus. And then in my third parking garage, I got, where is it? Ford F350 Super Duty, the Ford Mustang 1, Ford GT 40, Ford Mustang, and the Ford F350 Super Duty two-wheel drive version. Camera. Okay. And that's it. As soon as I find the car, I'd be happy. I know it's gonna take a while. But if not, I can't find the car, and I'm gonna try to spend at least $1 million. Hey, Dustin Johnson, how you doing? Thank you, Dustin. It's been a while since I've seen you. You're welcome. Let's see, what can I spend $1 million on? I should get a piece of paper, that way I know how much money I spent on cars. Yeah, who cares? Good. That's good, man. Let's see. It'd be kinda cool to put a supercharged. I'll buy it anyway. Put it in my garage. Trying to figure out what I could spend $1 million. So far I got 78 grand to spend. It's like, looks like an Impala. Boat cap supercharged. Can I put the V8 two-car? Or that'd be kind of neat to put the 385 in it. I might do that. I tried to come. What is up? Not much. Just going to have a little fun and try to spend $1 million since I got 22 million and 70,000 yet. Hey, bearded Yankin, I think, or Yankin. Yeah. I was gonna say bearded. Let's see. It's got 386,000 miles, 936 kilometers or kilometers. It's too bad I can't switch it to mile an hour or miles. I mean, no, it's $8 grand. I need something higher. Ooh. Oh, there we go. We got Porsche Carrera DT. 43,000 by car. Yes. Garage. Laugh out loud. Let's see. We have 2 more Porsches over here. And still no koenigsegg to buy yet. Okay, this looks like the Porsche I know that's the Portis 911 turbo. Okay, that's a turbo. So this will be. Okay, I'm cheating. Oh, the 911 carriage RS or 4S. My bad. What's horsepower? About 420. Ooh, an El Camino. That's what I call them. I can't tell if it's a Chevy or Dodge or Ford. I mean, I know Ford's made El Caminos too, but I kind of forgot what they called them. But it's a different name because of license names. But now since Car Mechanic is getting a little bit bigger out there, they have like a contract thing with Porsche, Dodge, Ford, Lotus. I can't think of anything else they've done. Move car to B. And this one to C. Hey, I got 4 people watching. Awesome! Let's see, I got 3 cars here. I got 2 more. I was like going to the junkyard. I can always go to the junkyard ranch. What ranch? Junkyard or the auction house. If I can't find a koenigsegg, I'll probably go to the auction house next. Cause that's the car I really do want to buy. Cause I'm curious to see how much they fix it up and then profit it off of it. There's a little 4-banger. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It had a i4 socket ABT or whatever you want to say the name. That's good. Oh yeah. Basically, I've been doing pretty good. Just bored, waiting until 9 o'clock got here, and then try to find a car to buy, and then wanted to sell it. Ford name. Ford name. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4-cylinder. It's got the same engine, I bet. Oh, I could turbocharge it. Oh, and it only costs 6. Bye. I'm definitely going turbocharged. Ricardo? Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about there, brother. Let's see, got 4 cars. Yeah, check these auctions. Buy the bus. I so wish I could buy the bus. They put them like in the junkyard. They put them in there for like, I guess, looks, which I think is kind of stupid. Alright, I'll be buying the big rig too. Hey, that'd be kind of neat. Almost like Car Mechanic, but be like Bus Mechanic Simulator. I know they have the semi one where you can work on semis, the rigs and stuff. YouTube needs to stop updating. Oh, I know. YouTube is doing so many different things. It's just, or the forklift. I wish I could buy the forklift as well. They do have mods where you can buy a forklift. Now that'd be pretty cool. I should have done that too. Download the mod for it. The Ford GT 40? Yeah, the Ford GT 40. 20, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 20 grand. 124,000. Or 20,000. So yeah, I can come up here and then it doesn't do nothing. I'm like, ah, except for this. And then I buy junk parts out of it. The forklift, oh, I wish you can use it. That'd be pretty cool, but nope, can't do that either. Dang it. Let's see, what's this car? Mazda? Nope, Corvette. I guess that's the only way I know it's Corvette because of that. And it's supercharged. 15 grand though. I want to buy it, but I'm looking for a koenigsegg. Exotic sports car. Oh, Mustang. The Mach 1? Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Fastback. I should be shot. I should be shot for that part. But, huh? Bus. I can't buy the bus. That sucks. Or the van. Or these cars. Or these two cars. I could buy this car. This car. Can't buy this. Or this. Or that. Hey, look at that. We got Does Viper. With the V10 in it. Wait a second. This is the Equals Cobra. Or Equals Cobra. The knockoff version of the Viper. That is tempting. 46,000 ain't bad. Car value would be like 34,000 is what they estimate the car's worth. But when you restore it, it'd be worth about over 100 grand, which ain't too bad. But dang, I could put the V8 DOHC Coyote in it. What's this one has the AXK. So I wonder what the Coyote is. I want to buy it, but since I bought all those other cars, actually, I'm going to make a fast flip. I'm going to fix the car and sell it for a little bit more higher price. What's the game one likely does for you? Say like this car here, the way it looks. Walk up to my welder, make it to plan C, which that car is worth about $6,325. Well, if I fix it, and then looks like that. Nope, wait, nope. And detail it. I ain't fixing fender because I don't want to risk of ruining it. And the car is worth 9 grand. Almost 10 grand. So close. Now I got room for just in case I do find another car like that again. I do want triple charges so bad though. It's worth 5 grand. I paid like 6. What kind of crap is that? It's worth. I like how they screw you on that. What the? That's where I want to put it. Okay, let's back to the junkyard we go. There's a lot of things I like to do to this car, but I'm trying to figure out. Because if it's in a junkyard, it might be costing me 300 grand. That's why I really want to find this car. I just didn't want to find the car off stream because I know it's going to take a while. Which sucks. But I want to do it on stream, that way I can see how much it costs. Let's see. Come on, koenigsegg. Come on, play. Come out. I was hoping to be right here. It's not. Wait, can I fish for here? Yep. Dang it. Alright, well if I go to the auction house, if it's there, I'm gonna be so upset. Let's see. There we go. Okay. My chair's all quick. We have the... I guess that's like a Chevrolet too. But they don't have my vehicle. Why did it have to make the game, or why does the game have to make your car so hard to find? That's the one thing that drives me freaking nuts. Okay, to the junkyard we go, because I think that's the only place I can find it anyway. If I remember correctly, I don't feel like getting out just to look at. Well, I could do that, just jump out and see what the guy says it's at. But he doesn't say how many times you have to go in the junkyard to find it. Dang it. Nope. Well, obviously it ain't gonna fit there, it's too long for that. This is the civilian wheelies. Yep. I already got that though. Oh, for criminy. The hardest thing to do is spend $1 million. Ain't that hard? Just give me the car. Fine, I'll work on another car. Maybe that might trigger it. Cause usually, I take time and I'll work on another car, do this to it. 7 grand, I don't care, I'm making loads of some money. And the Porsche is crap. Car C. Cause this thing's costing me like $100 to do, or $1,000. Yeah, $1,000. Porsche is like new. Next round, sell it for 45 when I think I paid about that much, I think. I will probably come to the next stream. Thank you, Dustin. I would really appreciate that. I'm just trying to figure out what, like this stream earlier today, and I thought maybe, I don't think I ever did a live stream on this game, so I figured, why not? I mean, with the new computer setup and with using the OBS software, or is it hello? That looks like almost like a Nissan 240Z, but it's not. Or not 240Z. I think that's what it's called. Off of freaks. Ooh, his car. Not a Koenigsegg though. You're welcome. Oh. Hello, XQ129. Glad you could stop in. That probably sounds creepy as hell. Trying to figure out how to spend $1 million. So far I got Porsche Carrera GT and a 4-bringer. Trying to find a Koenigsegg Guerrero 1, or is it a Koenigsegg 1? Something like that. And so far looking in the junkyard where the guy told me it's going to be. I downloaded it as a mod, and so far I have not found it yet. I'm still looking. Dang it. Mazda RX-7. I know that because I have one. And it has a rotary engine in it, which is pretty neat. Let's see here. That's not a koenigsegg. But I can't take a Bjornical one too. Come on, be around the corner. Dang it. Oh, wait, nope. Dang it! I hate when people say, oh, it's gonna be in the junkyard. It'll be fine. You just gotta look for it for a couple minutes. A lot of people take about 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. It doesn't tell me. Okay. Auction house I go to. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm taking a small break real quickly because I am getting on my Steam account because I am going to find out koenigsegg 1, I guess is called. Dang it, what the hell? Go back. Yeah. Stupid mouse. Okay, where to find it? Junkyard, salon, and auction. I got that backwards. Junkyard, auction, and salon. I'm not buying a brand new because I want to buy an auction or junkyard. Order 20. Okay, so engine swap options is V8 supercharged, V12 Honda, V12 Zonda, and a W12. Why not? Wait a minute. Hi, how can I buy the parts for the car when I search on the site it doesn't appear, please? Yeah, I'm using OBS, okay, which is right here. OBS Studio is what I like to use. So, and to answer that one guy's question, even though it's not on my video, but you go to here, it's called Community Cars and Body Shop. And this is where you find your modded parts for your cars. Just in case anybody ever wants to know that. Now you do. I just hate looking for this car. This is probably like the one thing I do hate the most is looking for cars that I want. And the game knows it. So it takes me longer to find it. But when I get lucky, and I know I do, or will, I just don't want to look for the same car all damn night. Because I'm still at 22 million, dang it. Let's see. No car. Cobra, but they call DC Tycoon. Oh, this car is awesome because the engine's in the rear. It's like right back there behind, above the axles. 2200 or 20,000 ain't bad. Dang it. I am going to the auction house. Let's see. Auctions. Oh, just let me have the car there. Oh, I can fix it up. I'm laughing because it's not there. But the Porsche Carrera TG is $76,000, huh? You know what? Let's do it. No, wait, what? I just. Oh my god. Why did I hit next car for? Oh well, screw it. Hoping I want. Really was gonna buy the Porsche Carrera GT again, but sadly it went bye-bye because I pushed the wrong button. And I'm drinking Mountain Dew, by the way. Just in case anybody was curious. I feel like Deadpool a little bit when he goes, or something like that. And then he says, really? Rolling up the sleeves? I like that part at the freeway. And the body falls off the sign. And he goes, he was already, I think, what did he say? He's already there when I got here. Or that was already there when I got here. It's one of those two parts. I haven't watched the movie in a while. I should get that game. This game is actually a lot of fun. I have bought in. You can have the option where you can buy the DLCs, which ain't bad because I have all the DLCs now. I just took my time. They're like usually $4.99 a piece. This came with the game, and I think that's it. I think that was free. But they had the mechanic Dodge 2018. Excuse me. The Dodge Modern, I guess you could say. Looks fun. Oh, it's a fun game. Because you get the Dodge, you get the Porsche, you got the Ford, the garage deal customization, which you can customize the garage, change the floors around. You have the Bentleys, Lotus, the Paganis. This will be Plymouth DLC, Jeep DLC, which you get the Willys Jeep, civilian Jeep, and stuff like that. An off-road track, which is a lot of fun. You have the and then you have the Mazda DLC and Dodge DLC and tuning DLC. It's a lot of fun. I have approximately, that's it, 265 hours on the game. I thought it'd be higher than that, because I know Rainbow Six, I'm at 705 hours on that. But this is American Trucker 111. So right now this and Rainbow Six Siege is my two highest games I have played more hours on, or the most hours on. It's a really fun game. You can basically you can go in the junkyard, you can buy a small car like this when you get the money, and then I'll just do that first. Now this is the Viper, I think. Yep, this is the Viper. Oh, why didn't it know there? I mean, I love the Viper, but you see the little tiny hole where my mouse is at. You have push rods all the way to the end, and I hate the push rods. You get to rebuild the engines, the whole entire car. Basically, you get to rebuild. Well, I don't even find my koenigsegg. I don't care about the koenigsegg. Let's just have a little fun and take a car apart and fix it up the way I do it. That way, Dustin, you can understand how the game works. I'm not sure what modes they are. I know there's easy mode, which I'm on. That's how I can tell where car part goes back to. Because they have it, I think, hardcore mode. There's a hard mode. And you can basically take the car apart and you have to know where everything goes. It's like a puzzle. Which I thought about making another account for that to see if I like it. And then when you get up to this part, like where the Max says XP Max up there down the right hand side. You can go right to the toolbox, and once you start working on cars and stuff like that, basically this is where you will put in each level as you go. Goes up to level 3, and then I think this is the junkyard or auction house. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I had these unlocked. But when a car is, say, like, the car looks like the engine looks like this, you can actually fully look at it. There's no oil pan. For this car, say, like, you want to take the door, you just basically hold down the right click and hold down. I think there are tutorials when you first start the game that shows you how to do the game. And then you just do what I just do. Just click, like, see that? I just hold down the left hand click, and then you can do all that. Let's see, I took the battery out, so I can go over here and then charge the battery instead of buying a new battery, which is pretty cool. Now, I do recommend doing one thing when you're doing this game. Always, when you take the tires apart, like, you come over here to use the tire machine and stuff. It's pretty freaking awesome. But the one thing I do recommend, holy crap, that thing is loud on my headset, is when you take it off there, you hit I, it brings up your item parts, and you got your engine, suspension, brakes, exhaust, gearbox, body, rims, and groups. Which the groups would be like your tires or the shocks and stuff like that. You get to put the shocks together. You can take them apart. You can take the whole engine completely apart, refix it. So if you got your the skills up, and then you can fix your parts a lot quicker and easier. But the one thing I always do is write down your tire size. Say, like, these are 205s by 45 by 16. The fronts could be different from the back, as is, let me take this off real quickly. As you can tell, like, how big the tire is, how wide, and then when you walk up to the front, it's what I think about this earlier. Basically like that. The tires almost look the same. I think these are 19s and those are 20s or 20, 21, something like that. But yep, this is what the engine looks like in this. Right there is the engine right here, and this is the transmission. But you gotta take the tires off to get to the axle drives. And then you get to take the transmission off, along with the... Okay, where's the starter at? Huh, there's no starter on it. That's cool. Oh yeah. And you just hold on to it, and it tells you how to use the car lift. But this car I really don't want. Ah. And then when you have the, let's see, which one's the Carrera? Oh, right here it is. Or the Force, I mean, yeah. You can come up to the computer. You can left click and then bring up to your parts. But since I got the tablet unlocked, I don't need that. And you have a radio, which I had non-copyright music, because that way, I like non-copyright music, it's fun to use. But I want to get rid of the hood, the windshield, the headlight, I always like to start on the outside and then work my way inside where, crap. Take that stuff out, the bench seat out, and then you got your inventory and stuff. And what else? Yep. Which this car is going to be front wheel drive, but hopefully I want to find out what kind of engine it's got, which I already know it's got the i4, which I don't like because there's no turbo. And I'm going to show, hey, this will be my first engine swap on this car here. I've never done an engine swap on this car, which I'm thinking about. So I don't know which one's better, the D3 turbocharged or the i4 turbocharged, or I mean the i3. I don't know which one's better. That's the hard part. I think they're both full cylinders, I think, but I have to look and find out. Then once you get the tires all completely off, you can raise it up higher. I like NCS2. So do I. I love their music. I got NCS and a little bit different other people's music, which I found out why I've been getting copyright strikes is because you have to link the artist's channel, like the video, to their channel and say, hey, I'm using NCS music and stuff like that. So I found out why I was getting copyright strikes, or not copyright strikes, but getting copyrighted for their using someone else's music. But I didn't get in trouble because the copy holder or owner is monetized it basically, so I don't have to worry about nothing. But like this here is a shock, and you can take the shock off of this, and then you walk over to the spring puller, and then you can separate the parts, and it'll separate the spring, which is pretty cool, I think. And it does it automatically for you. And then you just click on it, take parts off from the spring compressor. It's pretty easy. The back will have it too sometimes, which this one does not. It just has the little easy crap, and I hate the style rear end in it. Reason why I hate it, because you got more parts. You got the upper arm, then you have the suspension arm, the shock, the springs and stuff, the shock absorber cap, and then over on this side you will have the suspension arm as well, and then the other suspension arm. That's like, and then you got sway bar, and then you have to take out these rubber bushings. You got 4 here, 2 here, because you got one on this side and the other side. And then you do undo the brake calipers like that. But I'm gonna do the front end first because I want to get the motor out and change it. It's a really fun game. Once you learn the basics and stuff, it gets so much easier over time. I bought Car Mechanic 15 and 14. 14 is what I played on before. Didn't really, I got used to it, and when I started playing 15, it's kind of ironic and funny because I went back to 14 and immediately noticed a big difference how 15 was a lot better than 14. And then 18 got a lot better. Physics is better. The graphics are better, and you can do a lot more stuff as well, like doing the interior. But the thing 15 has that 18 don't is Well, actually, 18 is a lot better because you can do manual swaps now, or doing engine swaps manually. And 15, you just basically you'll hit like F2, and then you pick what engine you want, and then you have to install it. Or sometimes it'll install it for you, which I always hated that. I like to do everything like what 18 represents. I guess, you know, it takes a long time to take a car apart, rebuild everything, like the suspension, the bushings. I know I always try to do everything by the book, but in the game, you just come out and do this. Done. At last, it's better. Yeah, or at least it's better, I mean. Yes, I agree. I definitely 100% agree. And you can take the clutch apart as you do in 15. I'm not sure about 14. It's been a while. Yes. And this game here, I can say it did get better because you have a tray picker. That's what I call it. But they call it engine crane. I always call it a engine hoist or a tray picker. I don't know why. Just the name seems a little bit better. It's not bad though. The back suspension doing this stuff, I hate it. The V8s with the push rods and the roller rockers, I hate them as well. Cause you got, let's see, if I remember correctly, was see 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 roller rockers and 16 push rods all together, I think. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I think it's 8 or 10. Crap, I can't remember. But they try to make it more as realistic as possible, which I like. And I appreciate the developers who is actually Red Dot is the developer. The publisher is Ubisoft, I think. Which they own Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six Siege game, or I should say the Rainbow Six Siege, or Rainbow, Tom Clancy Division, Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six games. They help produce it and everything. And I think they recently did House Flipper. But now that they're coming off a new game that I want so much, and I believe it's called, let's see, go to my store real quickly, because I have it on my list. There's 2 games I want out of my list. Is Diesel Brothers the game? The Test Simulator, actually that ain't that great. I already played a demo, but this I want to play so bad. Diesel Brothers the game comes out sometime this year, which I'm excited for. And you can do all kinds of stuff, and I'm just like, I want to play it. So I can't wait for that to come out. Okay, now I gotta do is remove this, and then that goes out. Remove that, and that comes off. And then now I get this and put it in front of the car. Oh wait, take out, which is right here, or remove equipment back, and there's no engine. But as you can see here, if I wanted to, I can delete the engine. I can sell it for about 350 bucks. Holy crap, that's a cheap engine. Because it really needs rebuilt. And then over here, you can put it in there, put it on your lift, and up here. You can rotate it, but create new engine. And let's see here. Where is this turbocharge? Ah, this is the i4 Dios HC turbocharged, which makes about 180. It looks and sounds good. Oh yeah, I agree. Just watching the trailer, it just makes you fall in love with the game. It did me, at least. Okay, I wish I could put a V8 in that thing. That'd be sweet as pie. Or at least a twin turbo. Oh man. Okay, here's the i3 turbocharged. So 125 horsepower compared to, wait a minute. I've seen a couple i4s over here. I was like, what? So 125 compared it to 180 horsepower. Well, I'm going with that engine. Oh, snickeldills. Because I say that because I have the block right there. And I can't take it apart because I already did the engine. Oh well. I guess I'm starting over. But, like right here, I got the engine. Don't really need some suspension parts. And it makes it easier if you go down here and click by name. Now you have everything in, I guess, ABC order. Which I don't need those because you can't fix them, which sucks. I need to take the rims apart yet. I think I can fix some of these, I believe. These I'm gonna have to get new. I think I fixed this one and this, I think. And this will get fixed up. The exhaust you have to buy new. Brakes can be fixed. These you have to get rid of. And the brake shoes, or brake pads. But everything else can be fixed unless it gets pretty much destroyed. Gas tank can't fix. At least I hope in a patch or update they let you fix the gas tank. But here's where you fix, you know, it's kind of loud, but here's where you fix all your parts. And you just click on the repair bench. Like that, it got broke. Done deal. I'm pretty quick at that. But, once you hear the ones that sound like they broke, like a big bang, that means they're pretty much busted, where they can't be fixed. Like the subframe, oh man. Oh, cross member. Usually they call them subframes. Why are they called cross members? And then here you got your rim shop, your tire shop, body, interior, license plates. I don't know, I always like going for that, but they do have, say like you live in Ohio. Crap. You can enter, and you got Ohio. At least you can fix stuff. Yes. And, let's see, like Red Dot, who made the game. Oops, I put Rod. Red. I always like buying the license plate. And you can make it even if you wanted to. So like you want to go on here. Can you? Oh, I guess I can. I can enter text and say. Oh, okay. Let's see. Snow. $850. What the heck? Okay, well, hang on real quick. S. Say snow in 1989, but I'm gonna just put 89. And I spelled it wrong. And it comes up to $850. Now, if I did that to one of these. Wow, it used to be $1,000. They must have dropped it down the price. I wonder why. I guess a lot of people are crapping about it, maybe? I don't know. Oh, this is the coolest part. Okay, no more tires. Let's fix the rims. So, like, okay, you really like this car, but you want to do something unique and radical to it. Okay. So, like, you want to switch the interior up in it. Well, I can say you can. But, let me find out. Okay, where's the interior? I wish they had like another slot for interior. That'd be nice. But they do not. Where the hell is the vent seat? Unless I'm blind as a doorknob and I can't see it. Oh, right there. Eh. Okay, so it tells me what kind of seats for, which is pretty cool. What I'm doing now? I am actually rebuilding a car, Richard. Okay, say like you want a different interior. I'll show you how to do that in here in a second. Cherokee, Crown. The one thing I wish they had is a Crown Vic. That way I can make it like Cletus McFarlane. I think that's how you say his name. Farlandon. I can't pronounce his last name. As Leroy, his car and stuff, and he's got the Crown Vic, which I absolutely love it. Okay, right here it is. Is it this one or this one? Okay, it says the I hate weird names, but you can buy it. Put the factory back in. Hi everyone. X up please. X up. What the hell? And then you have a different interior. But I like these bucket seats and everything. They look cool. But I wonder if I can put it in there. Oh, like a 4 seat. That'd be pretty. Oh, like this. That looks pretty slick. Slick, I mean. But that's not what I'm going for. Put a Dodge seat in it. Put a Ghani seat in it. They should have stuff that you want, but they don't. Exactly. But since I'm making this into a turbo car, I am going to put a couple bucket seats in it. And you can change the rims. Maybe later. They look cool. Looks cool. Oh yeah. Let's see here. You can change the steering wheel as well. I, this is kind of cool if it was like that steering wheel, but not my style. I just don't like it. I like the Dodge steering wheels, like the SRTs, but since it has like SRT in it, I don't put that in it. I try to go for, no, I like that steering wheel, but nah, it's just not feeling the car. There we go. And then all I have to do is click on interior, and then click on over here for interior, and then I can switch the front seats, but you can't switch the back seat. Oh yeah, I think that looks cool. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh, that. Right there, I saw my dog walking. I was like, did I see a ghost? I forgot my buddy's white. So he looks like a ghost at dark time. Hey, only the best Cub Cadets. How you doing, buddy? Okay, now let's check out the interior. Oh, that's so much better. Much cleaner. Now when I click on it, the frame condition is 100%, interior is 100%, but the global condition, I think body condition and parts condition is at 1%, because there's no motor, no tires, and nothing else. Let's see. If I go to the rims, they're all nice tires. They're all 16-inch tires. Okay, so all the rims. Let's put some type of, I don't know. Oh, I like the SRT. Oh, dang it. That sucks. It has the SRTs. Those rims look pretty killer on that if it didn't have SRT on it. I could probably put the Viper rims on it. Where are those at? I mean, they have like a lot of nice rims. Usually I put the Pagani tire rims on some of my cars. They come out pretty good. I like those, kinda in a way. Especially those. I got weird taste in rims sometimes. Usually I like, oh, right here's the Viper tire. Right here's the Viper rims. You got the regular Viper, and you got the Viper Bs, which I really don't know the difference. They look both the same. Oh wait, I see the difference. Right here you got this little piece, and then up here. Ah, wow. Or I always put the Pagani wheels, which I love the yellow. They look pretty slick. But I think I'm going to go with 4 of these 16-inch tires. $2,000. And then what I do is, I don't want that. I usually like to write them down for the tire size, but I ain't going to do that right now. So all I gotta do is remember 205 by 45 by 16. So 205 by 45s. Go to my tire place, and then you have somewhat of a selection. That's what I say is let's put white walls. Oh, BF Great Row. Or I could put race tires on it, but I think these look pretty cool. 300 or 350. I like these ones. So I need 4 of them by 16 by 2. I think it's 205 by 45. I forgot now. Did I just buy the wrong rims? Oh, those are gonna look killer. 205 by 45. Hey, I did pretty good. And then you just walk over here. And then you hit install, and then you add the new Viper wheels that will go on to these tires. And sometimes you can, if you can figure it out, you can actually make the tire wider, but the car only let you go so much before they say, oh, I'm sorry, you can't use those tires and wheels. I found out the hard way. I tried to put the car down on the ground and it won't let me. It sucked. Yeah, because they're all 205s. Be very careful not to sell the wrong item. I've done that a few times too. I've done that quite a bit where I sold the tires. Love the videos and live streams. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Only the best Cub Cadets. I appreciate that. Hopefully this this spring, I want to start working on my Cub Cadets. I have the 70 out there that I want to do. And then I have my 1963 original that I want to do as well. Because right now the original is basically like a roller frame. It's got the front wheels, back wheels, and that's about it. It has no clutch, no motor, nothing else on it. I got everything to put it back together. Thank you to my brother Max out too for buying me the clutch, which I didn't know about until later on. Sweet, me too. I know, I'm all excited for that though. Always wanted a Cub original for the longest time, and then our buddy Aaron, he hooked me up with his spare one that he has too many of, which we call him our cousin because he's like family to us. And Michael got one and I got one. No. I think. Do we have two originals? No, we only got one original. That's right. And a lot of parts. Okay. Let that tire do its thing. While I go in here. Do you need any Cub Cadet 149 parts? I have a rear lift too. Oh, nice. I actually don't have a 149, buddy. If you have like a 106, no. Yeah, a 106 rear end, I'd be happy to get that off you. Because I'm trying to look for a 106 rear end for my Cub 127. Even though I know it ain't gonna be right, but I'm decided to not stick with hydros. I might have to, oh yeah, I might have to get parts for that too, like the, because I want to switch it from hydro to gear drive, because the, trying to think we call it the hydro plate, I think is what it's called, that controls if we're going reverse and forward. It is so much play in it. Even though me and my brother, me and Mike's out too. Well, he is my brother, so we spent, I don't know, a couple days on it trying to get it fixed, because even with the brake on, it still wants to go forward or reverse. You will mid. That's one thing I really want to do to that 127 is trick it out. Put a gear drive in it, put a clutch in it, and be done. I think that 14 horse would love that. And then I have disc brakes and stuff like that. And then it'd be like a 106, but a 127 don't have a 12 horse in it. It's got a 14 horse block. and we made it fit in another frame without having to do like cut the frame and stuff and whiten it up. We did it. I think we put a 12 horse flywheel on it. What else did we do to it? I know we put a 12 horse flywheel and then a 12 horse cover for it. You need a different clutch system. Yes, that is true. If I get a 106 frame with everything on it, with the clutch and stuff like that, I can use all that and switch it to the 107 frame, or say like someone gives me their, if I can find like the frame with the rear end, I'll take that frame and take my 127 parts off of the 127 frame and switch it to the 106. That's probably a better option for me to do, I think. Did I buy 4 of these? Oh, I didn't know. I think that'd be the better option, I think, is to find a 106 frame with everything on it with the rear end. Because I got the 1450 rear tires on the 127. I got the front axle, spindles, and need a wide frame rear lift. Aha. Yeah, I agree. I don't have any wide frames. I just got narrow frames. I did have wide frame. The 1450, which I parted out, which I never did. But, you know, stuff happens. I kept the motor, though. Because one guy said he wanted the... only thing he wanted to buy it just for the motor. And I said, no thank you, I ain't selling to you. I decided to part it out myself and kept the motor myself. Because I thought that'd be a little bit easier on me. And now my 127 has a 14 horse block in it. My 100, on the other hand, it has a 10 horse with a board 30 over. Or is it board 20 over? I think it's board 30 over. It's either board 10 or 20 or 30 over. I can't remember. I got to work on my Cub. You're lucky. Oh, I got to work on my Cub 782 diesel. I still say you're lucky though. I want a diesel so bad still. Came close, but no cigar on that part. I don't know. I just want to roll coal is what I want to do. Make it roll coal. Plus, I love the diesel sounds they make too. And if I do get diesel, I can put a 2-bomb plow on it then. That would be really cool. Have a diesel Cub Cadet with a 2-bomb plow on it. That's my goal. But that'd be way in the future when I ever get a chance to do it. Did I just bounce all 4 tires? Okay, I got everything I need. Body condition. When the heck did I get a Jeep front end at? Thanks, I got to... I got brand new 5-rib and Firestone tires for it. Nice! I haven't got that far. Michael, I bought... No. My brother Mike, he got new tires for his 102 skinnies. And then he gave me his tie ribs. Or not tie ribs. His egg tires off the 102 and gave them to me. So now my 100 has brand new back wheels on it. And a more grippier too. But it's kind of cool to put it in 3rd gear and drop the clutch and let it watch it do a wheelie. That's fun. but you gotta be very careful and not to break the front axle. Haven't done it yet, but I tell you one thing: the only tractor that's ever scared me half to death by doing wheelie would be the 1450. Because I was just goofing off in the field that across the street from me, and I literally had it, the front end so high off the ground. That's funny. That's funny. Um, the Cub 100, or no, the 1450. I had it so high, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Accidents happen, buddy. It felt like I was gonna go backwards and the tractor was gonna land on top of me. That's how high I had it. And when it hit the ground so hard, the front end literally bounced off the ground and came back up and did a wheelie again. That scared the living crap out of me. You're fine, Dustin. Accidents happen, buddy. Ah, crap. Okay. um. Sold the more deck with the. Then after that, I had the 1210. And then I loved it. I loved 1210, but I got rid of it afterwards. I sold it. Sold the 1450 more deck along with it. I love this 782D. I am almost ready to build a 2 bottom plow. Oh man, that'd be awesome to see that, man. That'd be definitely awesome to see that. I keep on forgetting what I was about to do. Okay, well, I flipped it. I'll worry about the engine last. I want to do all the specs and stuff first that I need to get. Which I need a cross member, sway bar, front wheel hub, and tie rods. Oh, I got the tie rods. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's see. Go back in suspension. Front suspension cross member, wheel hub, and sway bar. And I know on the rear definitely might need, when the shock goes over A's or B's. I just need to get one more plow. I know how that is, but we have 3 bottom plows, I think. Or we have 2. I think we got 3 bottom plows. I think. It's hard to remember. I know I got mine for my 100. Michael's got one for... Yeah, we have 3 of them. Mike's got one for both his 100s. I got one for my 100. Absolutely, I love going out to the plow day and having fun, meeting everybody, hanging out with the John Deere guys. They're awesome. Really friendly. One guy did make me upset because he was actually plowing a little bit deeper than normally everybody else, and me and my brothers were in, and some other people's rear end, the axle was actually hitting the ferrule. And it made it so hard to do anything. I want to use my GoPro. Hopefully by next year it ain't gonna be so muddy, but if it's gonna be muddy, I don't care. I'm using my GoPro. Get a cover in mud. It's gonna be awesome. That way I'm not afraid to get my tractor muddy. I love going mud in that thing. And going from the mud was absolutely awesome in it. So the one thing I do not want to do is take out the wheel weights off of it, because they are heavy as hell. I think they're steel, and they are heavy, and a pain in the butt to put on, and I don't want to take them off. So I'll be plowing the snow with wheel weights and egg tires. But it might do pretty good. I don't know. We haven't had no snow yet. I wait on snow to get here. It snows a little bit, and then it goes away. I hate that. Okay. So I need this. These. I'm gonna stop it right here just because I need some of these. I don't know yet. But me, I always like having fun on plowing a field. Because you're out there, you're with everybody, get to tell stories, talk to people. It's always a fun thing to do. Let's see, rear suspension arm. Try and look at the pictures and memorize them in my head. That way I know what I need to get. That's what I like to do most of the time, is try to recognize the picture. Like, okay, this is what I need. Let's go get it. Crap, I forgot already. Sometimes it does, I do that. Or I forget. Okay, I wasn't sure if I needed that. Okay, I do need one of them. And that's what I always like to double check. Say like, you ain't too sure. It's always nice to double check. Sway bar A, okay. It always helps. The best way to do it is to always double check what you need. Because I did that last time where I wasn't too sure I needed this part and I didn't buy it and I actually needed it. Half the time it drive me nuts doing this. This is where it gets interesting because you have all these bushings. Let's see, I need tire rack or steering rack, front end link A's, and definitely those and those. Okay. And then this come down here. And I always forget I can use the arrow keypads. Have I two of these already? Poopy. Steering rack. Yep, I did not. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2. 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. 4 in the middle. Okay, now I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need about 8 more. It's always a nice thing to to think about it, how many you need, and then it's easy to get the right ones. And then I get rid of this because I don't really need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And then need 8 small ones. Using the arrow keys is so much easier and faster to do stuff. I think I already got the brakes set. Oh, that's the one I want. That's it, it's only 10:34. Crap, I didn't buy 2 of them? Oh well. Okay, suspension should be all complete. Yep. I think I got everything I need. Brakes are all complete. I got 4 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. Oh, wait. I need 3 watching. I see that too. 3 people watching. Yay. At least it's better than having 0 people watching. Most time I get 1 or 2 people watching. And then it'd be like 1 person watching. And then after that'd be like nobody watching. Sometimes I hate that. That's why I really don't do live streams as much as I used to. Because it's like nobody wants to watch anymore. Usually I used to have like 5 to 10 people, but now it's just dropping off, which is okay. Okay, that's good. I know. And then I'm done here. And then I go in my tuning shop. This is where I buy my performance stuff. Like I just did here. I can buy my where is it? Engine parts I need. Like that. If I need the fuel pump. And I think that's all I needed. I think that's what I wanted here. Oh, that's right. The gearbox. So I got that all taken care of. And they do have the exhaust. I don't know if they have the i4 that I needed. They might. So what I'm going to do is go back to here, click on engine, and type in tank. Dang it. And it brings up my fuel tank. It's easier if you know like what the part's named, and then it gets so much easier to recognize it. And what I always like to do, I start on the front end, even though I can't put the front wheels on just yet, but it helps to get the whole front end part done. Can I put the battery in? Oh my god. I can put that's insane. That way, all I think is left to do is drop the engine, buy the parts that I need for the engine, and then the body. I always try to get a head start and try and get some of this stuff done. And then right here is this. I thought about starting up another YouTube channel, but I don't know if I want to, because I do have like a lot of gaming videos in this channel as well, and it'd be kind of pointless to start another channel for gaming when I'm keeping this channel for everything, like working on cars, Club Cadets, video games, RC stuff, and now it's going to be stock cars on the channel. It's going to be pretty cool. Especially that me and my brother, we grew up with stock cars. I'm pretty sure my 2 older brothers did too as well. Which I don't know if Richard's still watching. That way I know if they did. That'd be really cool as well. That way, because I kind of want to share my experience, like what I grew up with when I was little with my daughter, so she can have like the same experience as well. Trying to get her involved to do more stuff besides the tablet, electronic stuff. So I figured maybe this might be fun and be fun for me, because I bought some pretty cool stuff and I can't wait to show everybody what they are. Especially the new item from for the Suburban. I can't wait to put that in, get that set. Now I'm gonna let everybody know it ain't the heads just yet. I know everybody's probably thinking it's probably the heads, but no, not yet. It ain't the motor being put in yet either. I wish. I really do wish. I already went through I'm on my third set of spark plugs already. What? What change? Oh, okay. Oh, just lay on the floor in the laundry room. Surprised she's awake at an hour later. She's awake. Hopefully she goes back to sleep. She needs it. Her hour of sleep. But we don't know until she... Because she's going back to bed. Okay. And then my phone turns off. Dang it. Huh? Okay, well, you know what to do, right? Pull the old stuff off, put new something on it. Okay, go do it. Okay. I think I got half this side built. Say on hard, or I think it's called expert mode, you won't see the little white highlighted. You just see basically nothing, and you have to guess where the part goes, what part you need. It's tricky. And I'll show you guys and everyone else. My phone turned off. Just got it back on. I hate when that happens too with mine. Now before I put the caliper on, I always make sure to, basically this is the other side. I'm like, okay, it's done. I don't see anything showing. I wonder what the rim's gonna look like after I paint the car a different color. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, it's got the Viper badge. Alright. That looks pretty cool. I like it. That looks cool on the car. Oh my god, I wonder what's going. Holy crap, I can't wait till all 4 of them are done. Now let's put the fuel pump in it. Which will give me, like, I guess 1.5 more horsepower. I need a rear muffler. Go to the performance shop. And it is right here. And now I need an exhaust pipe. And sometimes the parts some cars will have different exhaust pipes. Like this one's gonna have a middle muffler, and then a Cadillac converter. And that's about as far as I'm gonna go with it until I put the engine back in it. Cadillac converter and middle muffler. I love using the performance. This is a new shop where you can buy transmissions. So I'm gonna find out what kind of transmission I got. That way I can tune it. So that way, if say like this car is gonna have 180 horse, I might be lucky and get 3 to 4 to 500 horses out of a little 4-cylinder. I think. Don't quote me on it. I'm just thinking. Who knows? I might actually keep the car and not sell it. Which I'm thinking about it because I could always use more cars in my collection. I know I definitely got the front end built. It's anchor ready. Put that in. Okay, sway bar is now officially in. Okay, now that that's done, I can put this in. I like it too. Thank you. So do I. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint it though. I don't know if I want to repaint it the factory color, which is this green. And kind of way I'm not feeling the green. I might come up. I don't know what color I should come paint it. I don't want to paint it. I don't know about black, but I don't know. Maybe red or orange. Something that makes it look cool. Do I have everything on? Yep. Alright. Let's put this rim on there. I like the little wiper logo too. I don't mind that part. Man, that looks cool. That looks super cool. Okay, now I can lower it. Let's go build the motor. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so it is a i4, which, oh crap, I forgot what kind of transmission yet. Okay, let's, oh yeah, that's right. Before going further, let's get the rest of the car put together here. Now the clip, is that, okay. Shoot. If I knew. Crap! I did it again, didn't I? Wait. Why do I have... Why do I have one but... It's rubber bushing. Oh! Right there. Eh. Yeah, you have to lift the car up all the way because it'll say like it's supposed to go under the car on lifter. So you have to have it up and everything like that. It sure is. Oh yeah. Man, this car's gonna be stunning when I'm done. But I need to know what transmission. Okay, gearbox 14. Or I-14. I-4, I mean. Dang it. Right there. Now I can be able to tune the car. That way if I'm taking down the drag strip, I'll be able to tune the transmission at times. That way I can make the final last gear a little bit higher so I can go a little bit faster. Or have a little more top mile per hour or kmh, whatever the game is in. Wait, what's that? See if it starts up, eh? Start the car. Alright. There's no motor. That's funny. I always like to goof off like that. Okay, now I got the transmission out of the way. I need a clip. I need 3. Now I need a red. Which I don't know if I need any of those yet. Okay, so this is going to take the radiator with the 2 fans. That'll be like this. Fan 1 and fan 2. I love this game. It's just, it brings so much joy and it relieves stress as well, which is nice. Because to me, it's like how I play my racing games on like Forza Horizon 4 or 3 or any of the Forza Motorsport games. I like to drift or drag race. It drifting for me kind of relaxes me because it's getting my mind off of everything else. Because you're hitting the handbrake and then you're going to try to figure out how to get the car, tune the car to where you want it. It's a very fun job to do. Plus, there are some drifting games for the PC, but they're not as great. Before I like say like I want to buy a drift game on a computer, I always look at the reviews and see what people think of the game. And some people criticize it where they say they don't recommend it. I'll stay away from it. Or YouTube in this part comes in handy with some of that stuff as well. Because I like to watch YouTube videos on that stuff. If I like the game, I'll watch YouTube and they'll go from there. Let's see. I need a crankshaft. I'm going to need the engine block. Okay, this will take a alternator and then a power steering pump by 14. So I am going to, let's see here. If I can find it. Need that. I need that. Don't know what I need yet on over here. Water pump 14, I knew that. I need that. Turbo B, I don't need that just yet. Let's see. I'm gonna need 4 of these bad boys. Pistons, I can live without right now. What else do I need? Second top, I guess. I think I'm gonna need a belt tensioner, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while. Cam gear 14, I think, maybe. Where is it? There's the i6. I don't know, where was the cam gear? There's 13, or i3. i4 should be... I4B. V8, V6, V10. Okay, what in the world? Cam gear. But they don't have a cam gear? I'll come back to it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember what I need. I need rings too. R-I-N-G for ring. Come on. Oh, right here. I need 4 of them. Let's see. Crank. CR. I think I need 3 of these, or 2 of them. Not 100% sure. Now, go back to engine, alternator. Huh? Hi. The head. Oh, I don't need that one. 14, 14, 14. Now I need the... Because there's a turbocharger, and then I got turbo. 14B, which I think is going to be probably this one. But that's not what I need. Oh yeah, 4 of these. 312, here they are. And that should do it for me right there. What? Oh crap, I forgot about the water or power sink pump. Usually I say like 1.25 horse. It gives me a little bit more horsepower, I guess. The alternator looks so shiny. Now, this is where my part comes in, where I can turn it over. Glad I bought 3. That's kind of funny 'cause the crank is actually, the rod is showing through the block a little bit. It's kind of weird how they have it set up like that. I should make a guessing game where how much horsepower is this car gonna make? I'm in the ballpark of 300 horses. Around 300. 180 stock. With the performance parts, I'm gonna say about around 308. Around 300 horses. Well, I'd be wrong, it'd be like higher or lower. It's like, what the heck? I ain't done yet. Now I put the head on there. And this will tell me what else I need, which is nice. Oops. But I hate the glare that comes off that, like that right there. I hate that glare. Okay, exhaust manifold turbo. And then I go to the top. Exhaust manifold turbo. Exhaust manifold. Is it 14 turbo? Yep, okay. Or I4. I don't know why I say 14. I guess. There we go, got that. Now I need a fuel rail DI. Which is usually. Oh, I need one of them. Right here it is. And then an intake. E F. Right here's the intakes. I believe it's going to be a 14 DI. And then 2 camshafts. Okay. I love this stuff. It is so relaxing. And sometimes it can be frustrating too. Oh, I guessed that correctly. Oh, screw that. Cam gears. Okay, so it takes a cam gear. Prato 14, so I come down to here. Learning a lot. Oh yeah. This is what I'm here for. Try to help people out and understand the game a little bit better, and I'm having fun at the same time I'm doing it. Throttle 14. Throttle. Wow. That's it right there. That little plastic thing. On here it looks bigger. And I put it on her. Oh, okay. Different throttle body. Okay, I got you. I got you. You taught Big Brother well. Wait, what? You though Big Brother was gone. Oh, you thought Big Brother was gone. No, I didn't think you were gone. Big Brother. Okay, now let's see. That'd be no more parts, that'd be no more parts, so there is no... Oh crap, I'm gonna need, where is it, where is it, where is it, where is it? Right here. Ignition coils. Because I was sitting thinking, okay, there's no distributor, which is right here. It has to be coil. I think I'm done in that part. Now I need... Can I put a crankshaft on it yet? Fudge, no. Okay. Cam. Okay, timing. Hey, that's spelled it right. That was kind of like, does it have an E in it? I don't think it's got an E in timing. It does not. Okay. Timing cover 14, or I4. Let's see. This part I always hate. Because this, oh, here it is. Because it gets me so confused with a lot of different parts. S, or MSD. What the hell is MSD? There's two of those and three of these. Let's see. What was it I needed? Oh yeah, ID. Or I4. Because I need the... I don't know that. Crank. Oh, sure. Now it tells me I need the water pump, eh? Water pump. I've been watching way too much stuff. Too much YouTube. Been watching Ignition. Oh, yeah. I've been watching way too much Hell's... Not Hell's on Wheels. Oh, what's that show? It's on Discovery. Oh my god. It's almost like Ice Road Truckers, but it's not. Instead, it's Highway Through Hell, I think it's called. Or Highway Hell. I have to look here in a second. It's got me kind of puzzled. And that was just what I was telling me about. Super Team Belt B. Super Team Belt. Oh. Righty then. Okay. Serpentine Belt B. There's A here. I don't think I need an A yet. B. There's A. Serpentine Belt B. Okay. And then a serpentine belt A. Go figure. But I don't want to buy the wrong part until I put the correct stuff on. That's it? Seriously, that's it? Oh, besides the crap. Go back up to here and type in I4. And let's get the hit. I was gonna say that would probably be it, but it's not. I think that's the right one. Sweet. So I don't think I can put the turbocharger in until I put the motor in the car. So I think I gotta put the exhaust on before I put this on. Okay. That's it. I get to put my car together. Or finish it and putting together. Now go. Up it goes. I would be so pissed. Okay, front section turbo. Let's see here. Front section turbo. Front section turbo right here. After the car's done, tune it, drag it. I'm going to be calling it a day or a night. So I can finish doing laundry. That's in a little bit. I'm gonna put the training on. What kind of turbo is that? YouTube watch. Oh, okay. Okay. Turbocharger. Okay. I wish I have 2 turbos. That'd be nice. I should have typed it in. Now, what kind of starter? Starter V8. Okay, regular starter. Starter. Ah, I got it. I had to memorize the word. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is perfect. Now, flip over here. Now, is that it? Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. Now, I can set it on it. Ooh. Man, I love the engine too. I gotta come down here. I can't start this yet. I don't know how this game works, but I can actually start the car right now if I wanted to. Without no oil yet. And there it is. I don't run it for so long because without the oil, I don't want to risk hurting it. And how I know I had to fill it up, I just fill it up until it starts pouring out of the top of it. Like that. Then you're good to go. Then you can check your oil dipstick. You're good to go. Oh wait. I ain't good to go yet. I gotta put this on. Exhaust manifold cover. Just gotta find it, should be in here. There it is. I always memorize the picture. Put the 2 bolts in. Holy crap, that's it. Holy crap, that's it. Oh my god. It's cool. I agree, it's cool. Let's see what it looks like with different colors. Oh wait, I can't paint it this yet. I gotta buy the body parts. And I don't remember what the car was called. But I always buy horizontal plates. I don't know why I like horizontal plates. They look cool. The car is actually, I don't need this now. I think it starts with K-A-T. So if I type in K-A-T, what do I bring up? K-A-T. Is this the car? I don't want to buy too many parts because I don't want to waste money, but sometimes I'd like to. Caractero Mundo. I wonder. Can I buy mod stuff? Let's see. Body tuning shop. I don't know if they have my car, but I'm gonna find out. Cat. Oh, they do. This is a toughie. Ooh, I like these. I like this bumper. Bumper B or bumper C? Bumper C looks pretty cool. I like the headlights too. Okay, I think I'm done buying parts now. Let's see how this car comes out. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. No, I don't want the hood. I actually wanted this hood. Put the windshield in. The fender. Door. Back window. Now I go to this bumper. Oh, crap. Crap. I'm just making this thing look, decent, I guess. Different. Oh, man. That actually looks pretty cool. And it's kind of cool. I can actually change the camera too. So, okay, C to change the camera. So if I decided to... Oh, that is cool looking. Say like I'm gonna go black. Be right back. Okay. Black, no. No justice. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Dino time. Wait a minute. Tune the car a little bit. Make the fifth gear just a tiny bit. There we go. Dino time. Dang it. What? 171 mile or horsepower. Wait a second. How does it say 171? It said 180 over here. Yeah, 180 horsepower. So what the hell, how does it get from 180 to 171? I call BS. Alright, well, it says 171. Hopefully I get 300 out of it. I'm gonna say 225. Okay, 227 versus 277. Not bad. $277 horsepower out of a little four banger. Not bad, not bad. Looks like the car's running, but it's not. Okay, let's take it on the direct strip. Workshop maps. Of course, the game automatically launches you, so you just have to sit there and do nothing. But I'm gonna full rev. I'm gonna send it. Wonder if I can control it real quickly. I think it's C. Yep. Where I can control the mouse. Third gear squawked here. Fourth gear squawked. Fifth gear squawked. That's awesome. I'm back. Or back. So basically, my top speed was 240. Kenneth, let's see, 50, 0 to 15, 2.13, 100, 4.291, 0 to 200, and 17.4. I gotta do that again, that was pretty sweet. You're welcome. Oh, nice car. Oh, thank you. This thing looks sweet. I love how the orange just pops. That looks... I gotta say, it looks beautiful. Even though I could have went with the stock hood, but I love it. It looks. I like the rim. I don't know if I like the rims though, but the rims do kind of look cool, I guess. But a second. That is so cool. You hear a little tiny squirrel, a squeak, squawk, squawk, right there again. Fifth gear, that's awesome. I wonder if I tune the transmission a little bit more, if I get more out of it. It says I can hit 240, so let's see what happens. 243 looks like. Yep, 243. The car puts out 277 horsepower, which I thought I'd get a lot more with the turbo, but obviously not bad. Yes, it is. I don't know why I said that. Where's my... Oh, excuse me. I was like, where's my car? I wonder. I don't feel like pulling the transmission out of it. She changed it. But I wonder. Races up to 450. Dang it. Just give me to the 450. There we go. Raises a little bit. Maybe about 158. That looks good. Okay, now let's tune it. I want to see what we get. So 171 mile an hour, or 1 HP, but the car actually gets 277 horse. Let's see what the final number will be. About the same. 277, yep, about the same. I gained 62.42%. I gained 56.83% on that brand. And let's see, the car is worth 63,000. So I paid under 7 grand for this car. Probably got about 5 grand into the car. So on top of that, I said I did pretty good on the thing. And plus, I get a 12,608 bonus on top of that. So 63, 73, 75. So 75,000 ish. It's not bad. I ain't no one south though. I'm gonna take it back on drag racing again. That was awesome. I want to see what the 5th gear can do before I decide if I want to keep it or sell it. But I think about keeping it now. And I swear to God, if I find a koenigsegg in the junkyard one last time, tomorrow I'll be doing another live stream working on that car, because I think that'd be pretty cool to do. Damn. The 5th gear needs to come up a little bit. A lot, actually. Because now you can hear the engine really getting up there now. So 243 was my best. .250. 250 mile Archemic. Not bad. Mike's out too. Hi, buddy. Hi, bro. How you doing? How you feeling? You still feeling like crap, or are you feeling a little bit better after the medicine kicking in for the flu? Hi, Mike's out too. Okay, let's go to the junkyard and let's see something here. Oh, yeah, I'm getting tired already. It's 11:22 at night. Holy crap! Good. That's good. Man, my back is starting to kill me. Oh, I can't sit like this. I was trying to stretch it. This car puts out 400, and that's got the equal. You know what? This would be kind of neat to buy this car for tomorrow's stream. Richard P. What? I'm tired too. Oh yeah. I've been up since. Let's see. I went to bed around 12 this morning. Woke up at around 6. Maybe think around 5. No, I think it was about 6. Maybe 5 something. Definitely I think it's about 6. But just bending my back over, like leaning over on the computer a little bit, kind of made my back have a little back pain. And I hate that because scoliosis with the curvature of the back that curves into your stomach area a little bit really puts a lot of pressure on your mid back at the lower part, and it sucks. Had that since I was a kid. It ain't fun to have either. I tell you that, it is not fun. What? Later. Okay. That's funny. I'm not getting off this yet. I'm looking for some cars to do for tomorrow's stream. That'd be kind of neat to show more about this game. Plus, my phone's almost dead. It's at 70%. What? What? Where the hell you come from? Ain't you supposed to be in bed? Did you clean it up? Go clean it up. She cracks me up. She scared the crap out of me too. She was just sitting there in the dark, just sitting there. I didn't hear her because I got my headset on. And then I got one of my headsets on my ear with the microphone, and then I got the other headset that's behind my ear. Mike's like laugh out loud. Yes, it would, cause I'm kind of curious, you know. God, dang it! I just dropped my cigarette. At least it didn't land on my pants. That's a plus. It's kind of nice having more of a work area. You know, like actually testing my computer to its limits with only 8 gigs of RAM. It kind of puts a toll. Does slow down some of my gameplay, but I'm really impressed on how much I can have OBS running and Car Mechanic Simulator or Rainbow Six Siege with only 8 gigs of RAM. But I have like I think the 750 power supply or 800 watt power supply with the 1050 Ti gaming card, MSI, and then an MSI motherboard. Came with the RAM. Raven, I think that's what we call it. Raven processor, and came with a AMD heatsink fan. The heatsink I think is made by the same company, Rayan, something like that. I'm just trying to find some cars. I really don't want to work on them because I hate these freaking cars. Oh, this one's got a straight 6. Still got to put the... Is it missing head? I can't see. Oh, I like that. Come on now. I can't see the engine. Oh, there we go. That works. It's got the head still. Oh, I don't have the rocker. Oh, it's got one rocker there. Right there where my little white mouse is pointing to. Or the little round white circle, to say. Won't be able to get much horsepower out of it. How much horsepower does it have now? 145 horsepower. I'll probably get about around 100 horse. Say 145 right now. I'll probably end up getting less than 200 horsepower out of this car, and no, I ain't gonna do it. If I only got 277 out of that straight 4, I ain't gonna get much out of that straight 6. Even though it will be a pretty cool build, but I just want to stay away from those kind of engines with the push rods, because I really do hate push rods. At least in this game, because you gotta pull one out. You gotta undo the rocker, and then you pull out the push rod one by one. I like the ones that already have the push rods with it. You just boom, done deal. Oh crap, I forgot. Does this car have it? No, it does not. Okay, cool. What engine is in this car right now? Oh, it's got the AX. Oh, god dang it. I wanted the Coyote. Nose! You suck. Oh well. Tomorrow I'll be switching the engine anyway. I'll keep the original engine in it. This time I won't try to sell it just yet. I'm going to take the engine completely apart, fix it up, and then switch it to the Coyote motor. I'm going to call it the Coyote motor, not the Coyote. Because I want to know the difference between the two. I think I already worked on them before, but I never had the one with a Coyote or Coyote one. Ooh, this one's got V8 OHV. Sure does. 2 carburetor, 306 horsepower. Hey, what's the engine swaps? I could put a V8 OHV 355. Is that what it said? Oh, 385. You know what? I may hate push rods. Let's buy it. How much? 12 grand? With that engine swap? I say yes. This time tomorrow I'm going to start the stream instead of like 9 o'clock. I've been on streaming for what, 3 hours? Something like that. So maybe next time I'm koenigsegg in this, but I doubt it. Oh. What is this? Is this koenigsegg? No, it's just a Lotus. I got man. I really want the koenigsegg. I know better. It just looked like it the way the front end looked. I really want the koenigsegg. Usually working on a car for this long, it should give me the koenigsegg 1. That's the car I'm looking for. That's the car I want. Auction house. Alright, got 3 cars. You know what? I know this is my favorite car. I'm sorry, car. Selling you. Hey, wait a minute. I'm down $1 million. Not anymore, I'm not. Back up to 2 million, 22 million. Let's see if the koenigsegg's in the auction house. If not, I'll check the junkyard one last time and then I'll try to find it tomorrow off stream. That way, I already have it set up. Tempest, Bolt, let's see, Porsche 911, and no car there. Because I really want to find one that's rusty. I don't want to buy it brand new because it probably costs more brand new. Gimme, please. Gimme. Thought I heard ass in the kitchen, but I don't know. I ain't 100% sure. Sound like someone's in there. Unless that was Buddy walking in the kitchen. I swear, since it's nice and dark in here, Buddy walked by. I swear to God, it was like a little white ghost. I'm like, what? Just walked by. That's Plymouth, or is that the Challenger? Plymouth Roadrunner. Okay. koenigsegg, please show yourself. Another Lotus. This is funny. Because right here, underneath this engine cover, wait, can I take it off? Nope. That here is what the engine looks like. It's sideways, and it's so weird looking, but I already did one. I think it costs more brand new. Yeah, I think so too. I never tried to look in the new car section. The salon. And let's see what. Let's find out if it's in the salon. If it's there, I'll buy it. And then I'm going to take it apart. At least the motor part. Or I might just leave it and drag race it. Car salon. Let's see what kind of cars we can find. I swear to God, if it's koenigsegg's in this, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I really want it. But I don't really want to buy it new. I want to find it used. There's a Pagani, which I already have a couple of them. I love how the door is open. Oh, this is so cool though. You guys gotta hear the engine. Oh, okay. What motor does this have in it? 'Cause the other one screams. Oh, okay, it's got this one, the 721 horse. Which, oh, right here. I know they know koenigsegg, but this is the one. 800 horses with the V12 in it. Oh, I can't pop the hood. That sucks. I think this is the one that kind of screams. Yeah. That raw horsepower. It sounds so good though. Oh, look at this. It looks like a BMW. Oh, it is a BMW, but without the logo. What kind of motor this one has? The V6 stock. Or stock. Too quiet. How much is it? It's only $216,000. Ouch. How much is this? $643,000. Ouch. So if that costs 600 some thousand, the koenigsegg might cost the same or maybe higher. I knew you were in the kitchen. Did you clean the mess? Okay.
But I have to wait for it to dry.
Okay.
So what I have to do when it dries?
Hang on. I'll help you here in a second. I like the doors too. Oh, so do I.
I have to wash them.
Just hang on. You're welcome.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, I'm hungry again.
I'm hungry too.
Go get a Lunchable if you're hungry. Dork. What the hell? Wait a minute. This is what? Lowest Elise S1. Do I have this car? Oh, yes I do. I don't want to buy it again. I was about to buy it because I don't think I had it. But I do. Dang it! This is like one of the hardest cars to find. I know I can't even have the mods because the mods are installed. I'm getting tired. Alright. Two more times. Looking in the auction. Or the junkyard. After this one, it'll be two more. If I can't find it, then I'm just gonna say good night, everybody, and go from there. But until then, let's see if we can find it. This is like 11:38. Oh, just let me find the car so I can be happy. And I get frustrated. This is the SRT. Yep. And this car is probably about 44,000. Ouch. No, not over there. That's the truck. My phone's now at 15%. Oh, just for crying out loud, give me the car. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Okay. Oh, for Christ. Oh, wait a minute. Did I find it? Oh. 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 Wait a minute. I don't want to get too excited. This might be the Porsche. Oh, for crying out loud. It is the Porsche. just want the koenigsegg and be done. But the game is like, no, every time. Right here it itches. Okay, I got 2 cars already for the stream for tomorrow. Hope you can find it. Me too, because that'd be an awesome thing to do. Then that way I can title the stream for tomorrow, working on the koenigsegg. Koenigsegg 1 is what I'm going to name it. This thing's driving me nuts. This is like, the only thing that drives me nuts is looking for the car. Come on, D this time. I should know what it looks like. I do know what it looks like. I was like goofing around. It's got like a bubble front end on it. I don't want to say like just like that, but that's Porsche. Car, come on. I'm gonna laugh if it was like right there and I didn't notice it. Because it is kind of small. But we'll find it. I got faith. I wonder. Can I work on one? Nope. 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 Yeah, you can also take people's jobs, like say someone needs their engine fixed, suspension, paint job, body work, stuff like that. You can do it too as well. And you have to unlock it slowly. When you unlock the skills and stuff, you have to earn your skill points by doing jobs like odds and ends, stupid stuff that I always hated, but I'll show you that car here in a second. You always want to check around the corner because they always be stuck there too. This is one of my favorite cars in the game because it looks like a Mitsubishi Eclipse, almost the way it looks. Just right up here. This one's turbocharged with. No, I don't want that. 180 horse. Same engine as did before. Okay, nothing there, and Porsche. Yep, Porsche logo. Dang it! It almost looks like the Porsche, but a tad bit different. Every time I see the front end, I'm like, oh, okay, I found the Porsche, or I mean the koenigsegg, and then it turned out to be a Porsche. Usually, too bad they don't put modded rims into it. Have the koenigsegg rims too. That'd be pretty bad to the bone, I think. This car is driving me nuts. I'm gonna keep looking just for the hell of it. I am demanded to find it. And I really want to find it because I already want to know how much it costs too, because I'm kind of curious about that. But if I don't find it, and I'm gonna say 4 more tries this time. If I do find it tomorrow, around tomorrow morning, or whenever I get back on it before I do the stream, that way I can find the car and write down how much I paid for it. That way I can update everybody who watches the stream tomorrow. And no car. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I didn't really figure it'd be this hard to find a certain car. Now the Viper, that one, but the Viper here, the SRT, and the GTS, that took me a long time to find. I kept on going in and out of junkyards and everything, and I think I found it in the auction, and I think I paid around 400,000 for it. No, I'd say around 200,000 I paid for it. Okay, it is small. Yeah, it's a pretty small car. It's long, but it's kind of like a short ride. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, god dang it, I thought it was like, ooh, car. Every time I'm walking on the corner, I was like, my eyes get real big, like, yeah, I'm getting excited for this car, but... Because I never really worked on a koenigsegg on this game. This is like one of the first koenigsegg's in the game, I believe, so. But I don't know why it's so hard to find. I know it's in the game, because I can buy the, body parts and stuff. Guy did say it's in the junkyard. Yeah, it could be. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's the Viper GTS. Wow, found that car. Wait a minute. This is in here. Maybe so is a koenigsegg. Because that shows up out of Blue Moon. But how much is this car? $71,009. Okay, not there. Not there either. It's kind of funny every time I think it's like, oh, I get excited when I see the car and then find out the Porsche instead. Nope, not in here. Wait a minute. Nope. Two more tries and then I'm calling it quits for a night. Did I already have the game started when I got that car? Maybe that's why I can't find it? No? I'm just trying to remember if I had the game started before I downloaded. No, I didn't download it yet. That's right. I got the car before I decided to do the stream, so I should be able to find it really easy. But so far, I can't find it. I think I want to die happy now. I found the koenigsegg. Oh my god, those doors are sexy. Oh man, it's missing this door. Wait. I wonder. Nope, does not crank up. Oh my god, the interior is messy. But I finally can say, I found the koenigsegg. Yep, this is the car I was looking for. Oh, this suspension, I'm gonna love this suspension. Oh wow, this guy even took the time to really get the axles masked and everything, because usually, can you engine swap it? I think he said you can with these, so I wonder if he actually took the time and, oh, it's got the supercharger with 762 horsepower. Oh my goodness, do I want to put the V12 twin turbo? I think this guy's gonna actually give me a heart attack because I'm gonna be, oh my god. 750,000 dollars. And the car says it's worth 740. Know what? Buy it. Put in my car parking garage. $750,000. It's not bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot more. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be in a million, but Oh my god, that's in a junkyard for 750. The auction house, that probably go over $1,000,000. Wow. Just wow. I definitely gotta put this on a list. Just check it out. Oh man, this thing is super. Okay. What if I go to the interior and clean it? See what that looks like. I don't want to go A. Go to C. Clean the interior for a second. I don't want to clean nothing else up. I just want to do the interior because I want to see what it looks like. And okay, so they're the rest color looking. Still doesn't start because it's missing 2 spark plugs on this side. It's missing the cover. And it's missing 3 spark plugs in the cover on this side. It's missing the oil pan. Probably missing some other stuff to the other stuff. It'd be kind of neat to get it running, but it'd be easier to take it apart, clean it up. So if I can read, let's see, the V12 twin turbo, how much horsepower does that put out? Because that puts out, what did it say, 700 and what now? 762. I want more power is what I want. Let's see, the V8. Right here's the AXX or AXK. There's the V8 4x4. There's the V8. Huh. This is the supercharged. This one has 554 horse or 84 horse. So how does it have 784 or something like that? Unless you change the horsepower rating on it. Don't bother me any, because that means if I decided to keep the V8, clean it up, put everything back on it, I'd probably get over 1,000 wheel horse to it, to the back wheels. And that'd be pretty cool. But what is the other ones look like? That one's new. Oh, that's a rotary one. Let's see here. The V8 Hemi Shaker. That's pretty cool looking. And here's the V12 DO8C. Here, oh, one of them. The VA12 twin turbo. 721. I'm gonna keep the one it's got, because that's more horsepower. 721. Now what? Oh, okay. Right here's what the cow looks like. Oh, it's got the Ford motor, the 5.0, which is in the Mustang. Still, that'd be pretty bad to the bone to put in there in that knockoff Viper. Then you got the V8 Boss, which is pretty cool. The four-wheel drive looks like the four-wheel drive version of it. The V10. That'd be pretty sweet. Weird transmission. Here's the V10 for the Viper motor, looks like. The other Viper. So the Viper has two kind of motors to it. I never knew that. The Viper I got has that in it, not this one. And they both put the same amount of horsepower. That's pretty neat. So I'm gonna keep, definitely keeping this one. 762. A little bit more, I think, or maybe less. I'm gonna keep it original because it looks like the transmission he's got in there does not work. Okay. I don't want to use the incorrect motor. I will rip this out. And it looks like I'm going with right here. Because as you can see right here is what the axles will hook into and go from there. So I'll probably use this motor. Definitely. I don't know how the game physics work with that kind of motor in it. That's not bad, but who knows, it might line up with the other motor he probably had in it. So I'm gonna try to do that. Let's get rid of this crap. What in the hell? Okay, he's got the intercooler, radiator, another intercooler, another radiator. Everything is missing. We shrink the fuel tank down smaller. Because technically the fuel tanks are actually right in this area where you're sitting next to them. They're supposed to be right there, I think. At least that's what they are in the Pagani's. Pagani's are right in with the car. Okay, whatever. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for tomorrow's live stream. And these 3 cars are going to be in live stream. What car am I going to work on first tomorrow? I don't know. I might say the Koenigsegg for last, because that'd be awesome. Because that'd be the epic car. How much is it worth right now to me? To me right now it's worth 115,000. What? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. $1,152,937. It's worth to me. What? I paid like 750,000. To me, I could sell it for 150 grand just for fixing the interior up. Wow, imagine that. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quickly before I end the stream right here. Let's fix this real quickly. Paid $1,000. Now the car looks more sharper. Looks like new again. The interior looks great. Except for the door. But I just, oh, I can't open the doors, dang it. But the hood looks pretty cool. Now it is worth $1,648,800. Imagine that. So, I wonder. I'm definitely gonna say this car for last, cause holy crap, this car might be worth 2 million something when I'm done. I think. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. If it's worth 1,648,000, it should be worth almost $2 million. Interesting. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to start in the truck, get that done, work on the Viper, get that done, work on the Koenigsegg, and definitely going to get this thing rocking. But I do not like the rims at all. I'm going to look up some pictures and see what kind of rims I can find that are closer to these style rims. I don't want to put the Pagani or Vipers on. I might, let's see if I can remember what kind of Koenigsegg has. I mean, I can picture the rim in my head. It almost looks like a style like this, or like this, which is the same rim, but almost something like this too. They have different kind of style rims. Maybe it's something like that. That's probably what's got on right now, because I see a little bit black right there. Huh? You're cold? I'm nice and warm. Okay, well, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am about to go to, well, get her all settled in. And then me off to bed. Because I am tired. Me too. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I might do a blog tomorrow too as well. Who knows? Stay tuned for that video, I guess. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Um, and I guess that's it for right now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Dustin, if you're still in here, and I don't know who the 4 people are, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys and ladies tomorrow stream. I'll probably be starting that at 8:30 instead of today, like I did at 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock, I was streaming for roughly about, it says 2 hours, but see, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 3 hours, I think, maybe, something like that. Actually, oh, I was live for 2 hours and 51 minutes, almost 3 hours. That's not too bad. That's pretty cool. It says right there. Alrighty, guys and ladies, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and thank you again for watching and hitting that like button and staying tuned and watching. I appreciate that. And thank you, Dustin. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Hopefully.